Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be sort of a less formal, more impromptu video. I decided to wake up this morning and make the Copycat Starbucks Egg Bites. I personally have never had these before, but they look really good, and eggs are always a huge staple in my diet while I'm following the WW Freestyle plan, just because they're obviously 0 smart points and they're a super good source of protein, keep you full for a long time, and they're good for you. So you really can't go wrong. I'm just adding, I'm sort of customizing my ingredients. I know the Starbucks ones have sun-dried tomato in them and basil, so you can absolutely use that if that's what you'd prefer. But usually in my eggs, I like to do a little bit of broccoli. I do some bacon and some cheddar cheese. So what you will need for this recipe, you need 6 eggs. Oh, by the way, I'm making this in my Instant Pot, and I got these offline. They're just silicone egg trays. The brand, I believe, hold on one second. They're these. I've actually never used them, so I hope they're good. Smiley Sloth. I honestly just think sloths are so cute. So I was kind of a sucker and I got those. But yes, so these are your ingredients that you will need. I just chopped up an amount of broccoli that I felt would be good. I did 4 slices of Fresco Chicken Bacon, which is right here. It's only 1 smart point for all of that bacon. And I'm just gonna basically put these right at the very bottom of the egg trays, and then I'll add the egg mixture on top. Then this is 1 cup of Kraft fat-free cheddar cheese. I did some low-fat cottage cheese. This is 3/4 of a cup, which I weighed on my food scale. This is 3/4 of a cup of Greek non-fat plain yogurt. Plain non-fat Greek yogurt, I said that weird. 0 smart points. I have to calculate how many points these will be at the end, which I will do and insert, obviously in the title of the video, description, everywhere. And you need 6 eggs and some salt. So without further ado, here are your ingredients. Not too bad. Let's get into the recipe. All right, guys, so the first ingredient I'm going to add are my eggs. Then you are going to add your cottage cheese. Then you're going to add your cottage cheese. And last but not least, you're going to add your Greek yogurt. And then you're just gonna do some salt to taste. And let's blend this bad boy up. Okay. So then you've got your egg mixture all set and ready to be poured into your molds. All right, and now just for ease of pouring, I have transferred my egg mixture from the blender into a measuring cup with a spout, and you're gonna fill up your egg cups. All right, so clearly from me, you've learned that I poured way too much in here and not enough in here. Or maybe you should do 7 eggs just so you have a little more. But anyways, I'm gonna transfer some of this. No need to waste good ingredients. All right. So let me wipe off the tops of the trays just so there's not so much egg, and then I will show you what to do with the Instant Pot. All right, guys, so one thing I forgot to mention, so the covers are not safe to put in the Instant Pot, so you do have to put tin foil over them tightly. All right, so those are all set. All right, guys, so apparently this didn't film the last time that I had done this or shown you physically, but what I did, I ended up, so there's like there's a big metal pot inside, and then I just put a basket tray in there, which usually comes with the Instant Pot. Then I added 2 cups of water, and then I sort of stacked the trays, not directly on top of each other. You have to sort of side, like kind of, they don't both fit side by side. The pot's not big enough for that, but just sort of stack them unevenly so that they're not directly on top of one another. And then you just shut the lid, put it on seal, and then you put it on steam function and put it on for 8 minutes. And then what you're gonna do is just let the steam naturally release itself, so that does take about an extra 10 minutes. But after that, you will get your finished product. I hope it's good, we will see. And on top of it, I'm hoping that these don't rise significantly, because I know as you saw, the first batch I had added a lot of egg mixture and it was really, really high. So fingers crossed I don't have cake bites from hell. Cake bites, yep, that's where my brain is. Egg bites from hell. All right, guys, moment of truth. So when you see that this little red dial is all the way down, that means that the pressure is completely even. So now I can just open it. There should be no pressure left. And let's see what we got. Probably gonna need tongs to remove this, but they definitely look like they're fluffed up. All right, guys, I'm gonna try and take these out without killing myself, burning myself to death. All right. All right, the big reveal. No. All right, not bad, not bad. Ooh, those ones look good. So far, so good. So I'm gonna let these sit out, and then when the silicone is cooled, I'm gonna pop them out and show you what they look like. But so far, I'm very pleased. Just so you know, that's the type of basket that I was talking about. So you would basically put the basket in, add 2 cups of water, and then set the Instant Pot to steam, which is right there. And that would be for 8 minutes. Let it do its thing. So I'm letting them cool still, but I just wanted a little test to see if these came out, and I'm very happy that I sprayed with Pam spray and they're silicone, so I was just kind of doing a little experiment, but you can see how easily they're already ready to pop out. So that is awesome. But I'm gonna give these about 10 more minutes just to sit and cool, and then I'm gonna taste test these for you guys as well, because this is basically a recipe, but also a first impression. And so far I'm happy. Obviously what I've learned is that, I mean, granted, those came out phenomenal. Maybe I just, in the next recipe, need to use a little bit more egg. So I use 6 eggs in this recipe, and my molds have 14 little slots. And obviously I wasn't able to fill up that whole one, so I made 13. Is that right? Yeah, 7, 6, 13. So yeah. All right, guys, it's time to pop them out and see what they look like. So in my recipe tracker, I probably should say this now. In my recipe tracker, I did say that this was gonna yield 4 servings, and where mine did 13, I'm just gonna do threes. So 3 will be a serving. Yikes, that's hot. I only took out 3 Tupperwares because I do want, I do want to eat a serving now. So these are 2 smart points per serving, and obviously these yielded 3. I'm gonna calculate or say that these are gonna be 3 smart points because I'm obviously having 1 additional. But yeah, let's flip the camera around and I will taste test one on camera for you. All right, let's see how these are. I'm curious. So I'm gonna pop one out. It's so weird, they look wet, but they definitely feel light and fluffy, so I'm excited to try it. So my bacon's there, my broccoli floated to the top, but these are good. Definitely high in protein, awesome for on the go. So these are great for meal prep. You need me to fix your excavator? But that's it. Like I said, these are great for meal prep. They are really good. For 3 of them, it's 2 smart points based on the ingredients that I used. The only thing that really counts in the recipe is the bacon you use, if you even use bacon. If you did the sun-dried tomato and basil, I don't think that would even be any points. So you could potentially, honestly, if you didn't put cheese in this, you could make this 0 smart points. Very simply, but I chose to put the Fresco Chicken Bacon, which is points, and then, I'm sorry, the cottage cheese will become points. And I did low-fat cottage cheese, you need 3/4 of a cup. But other than that, the eggs are free, the yogurt is free, the plain non-fat Greek yogurt is free, any veggies you put in are free, just cheese and whatever toppings and the cottage cheese will be points, but these are delicious. I'm very happy. If you did like this recipe, please give it a thumbs up. And I will definitely do more videos for recipes. It seems like most people do enjoy those. Sorry, I'm getting notifications. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.